Hello, and what is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3, and as the title suggests, I'm here for the Huracan. Now, the Forzathon right now is they're running a challenge to get 3 stars with the G65 AMG on the airport danger sign, and if you do that, you get the Huracan Horizon Edition. So that's gonna be our objective, at least of the first part, which I'm sure it's not gonna be all that difficult. And then after that, we're gonna grab the Huracan Horizon Edition and take it to the Hot Wheels world, the Hot Wheels Island, and we'll see what it can do. We'll see actually what I'm curious to see what it's like base performance wise. This G65 is a fully built stock engine. Everything is all the way upgraded, and I'm curious to see if I'm going to need an engine swap for this or not. Okay, oh dear. I might need an engine swap. We need more speed, or just like a hell of a lot more run up. Regardless, I feel like they made this difficult for a reason, but I wasn't sure how difficult it was going to be, and I'm kind of certain now that it's going to be somewhat difficult. So let's go ahead and head back the other way, and rolling just a little bit. There we go. Try to build up a bit more speed. I mean, it's like over 500 something feet, like 550 feet to get the to get three stars, and it's like, holy crap, that's a lot. 369.9, I mean, 180 feet more. It's like, it's crazy, dude. It's absolutely nuts. I'm gonna have to swap the engine, I think, just to get more power, because we're gonna need more power. And I'm actually going to lift I'm going to put it on rally suspension. I'm going to lift it back up, so maybe it'll do a little bit better across the dunes. I put it on race suspension to see how it would be, and it's really, really bouncy on the dunes, which is kind of to be expected. I just figured that maybe we had enough power to overcome that, but I don't think it does. So we'll go ahead and get those things taken care of real quick. Let's go ahead and stick rally suspension on it, and then we're going to have to do a swap. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Well, dear God, we can only use the stock motor. And the stock motor is already fully built. So all we can do is change it to rally suspension. That's kind of got me concerned a little bit, because I'm trying to figure out how we're supposed to get, like, where we're supposed to find all of this speed, because it's a lot of speed that we need. I mean, like, I'm trying to figure out where we're supposed to find all that speed, because finding all that speed, if right now we're getting like 360, 370 feet, and they want us to find that much more speed to get that much more distance out of the jump, I'm trying to figure out how we'll do that. We might be able to use this road to our advantage, and I think the off-road race tires help some, but I'm not sure how much they actually do help. So we'll see if... See, I'm kind of thinking if the desert approach doesn't work, we might have to... Oh, wait a minute. Would hitting... No, not really any way to hit that jump backwards. I was thinking maybe I could hit it backwards, but that... Well, I mean, I guess it's an idea, and it could be worth a try, but I don't know if it's the best idea. Come on! 364, so... Kinda eh. Let's try it from the other direction and just see if there's any even, like, potential to do it. Let me just make sure I'm doing the right... Let's see. G65 AMG, 3-star the airport danger side. Jeez. Let's see if there would be any point in doing it backwards. No, not really. Not really any point in doing it backwards. Okay, so I need to find the route with the smoothest, flattest approach. And I need to start from way, way in the distance. Way in the distance. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this road. I'm going to use this road as a run-up. And then from here, I'm going to turn off right to the left of that dune. And I'll show you guys exactly where I'm talking about, just to try and avoid as many of the bumps as possible. Right here. Shoot between these trees. Go, come on! It's a little bit weird. We hit it a little bit funny, but 304. Okay, yeah. Wasn't quite as good because we slammed into the top of the plane, but how about if we change the gearing? We may have to tune this car. Make the gears a little shorter, because they are quite long. Let's bring it up to, like... Well, first, let's bring it up to a 410 and see what happens, because a 410... There we go. That'll help us kind of rip through the gears faster, obviously, but at the same time, it might help us with speed, because coming up this hill, the speed of this thing really dies down, especially for it having 800-something horsepower, but at the same time, it's got... You know, it weighs like 4,500 pounds still, even after like race weight reduction. So that's kind of that's why it's a little bit tricky to use. All right, I'm gonna stick with. Oh God, that's a little iffy. See, look, I'm floored on the throttle, and it's not doing all that much, admittedly. Give this a shot again. Oh, hey, 468 feet. Okay, so you have to hit it straight ahead, but it's possible. 81 more feet. So we just need more speed. We really just need more speed. That's the key. So I'm thinking if we are starting at that corner and we still need more speed, we're going to have to go, like, back before the corner because that's the only way we're going to find the speed. I mean, that's, like... That's the only way we're going to find enough speed to do this. Alright, let's go and turn around. Oh, God, don't lose it. I mean, not like we need that combo. I just don't really like to lose skill chains. I mean, personally, I don't think anybody does. Don't hit me, please. Thank you. Okay, so instead of starting here at a dead spot, or dead stop, we're starting here at, like, 100, which is way better of an option. That's 130. Just need a hell of a run-up to make this work. 130, 130, 130. 135. Come on. There we go. 524. Dude, we're really close. New personal best, but still, we're really close. We don't need that much more. How much more do we have? 25 feet more for 3 stars. Okay, so... Slightly better approach, and even more speed. So I know, the thing is, I know now we can do it. This is doable with this setup and with this car, SUV, truck thing. Let's get... Why is Jeep guy in an Escalade? Doesn't he, I mean, or even his Drivatar, doesn't his Drivatar know that that's like... Well, I almost said it was like the slowest thing. It depends on how you tune them. I know that's a weird thing to say about an Escalade, but it depends on how you tune them. Alright, let's turn back the other way. We should be able to get enough speed from here. Hi. You know what? That just completely ruined our speed. We're going to have to go back a little bit, get a little bit more speed up. Alright, that's far enough. That's far enough. We'll get back turned around the other way. And now just to stay focused on where we're going. That's literally the only thing right now. Oh, the game had a bit of a hang-up right there. That was weird. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, God. Mango's in the bone shaker again. We're like 135-ish. 135, 135, 135. Go! Ah, 508. It's like, it's got to be the perfect jump for you to get it right. It's got to be the perfect jump. It's just so... It's so tricky to actually get it right with this thing because it's frankly such a big vehicle and kind of tricky to, I wouldn't say it's hard to drive. It's just tricky to make it hit that jump properly. I'm going to try a different approach. See if starting way out here in the desert makes any difference. It probably won't, but I mean there's no point in trying that same side over and over and over and over and over again if it's like going to be weird and not work properly. Yeah, I don't think this approach is a good one. That's definitely not going to work. We're only going like 80. That's definitely not going to work. So we're going to have to use the road. And it's literally just going to have to, like, the perfect run of speed. And you know what, actually? I'm going to take the road, but I'm going to cut the jump right up here. So I'm going to cut the jump on my way in so I don't lose any speed, and we may be able to get up to 140 instead of 135, which I feel like would help us out quite a bit. Alright, spin back around. And let's go. Alright, once we get up here, we'll go ahead and cut that jump. So we're doing like 120. Oh dear. Completely was going the wrong direction. Should have just stayed left. I don't know why I was like, I can see the road from here. I don't know why I wasn't looking at it. So we're doing like 135, 136, 37, 38, 39, 140 now. So that's definitely a much better approach. Please let that be it. Please let that be exactly what we need. 532, which is better. It's better. It's just, it's not perfect yet. Wonder if we can rewind enough to get that same speed, like to get that same amount of speed again, but we can also like hopefully rewind far enough back that it doesn't punish us and take that jump away. This should be far enough back. Should be. Alright, try this. Okay, it's not going to punish us for that. That's good. 519. So these can change so much just based on where you leave the ground. I mean, it's crazy how much they can change based on that. It really is. I'm also going to try going into 6th. Oh, that actually helped. Okay, that actually helped. We're going to definitely stay in 6th from now on. I may actually shorten 6th up. No way! Is that it? Is that enough? I know it's a new personal best, but is that enough for 3 stars? 551 feet. Yes!
The fans love a daredevil.
We finally got 3 stars on that, and we have the Huracan Horizon Edition. So, now it's time to check that car out and see... Oh, dude. Yep, Huracan Horizon Edition. Alright, now it's time to check this thing out and see what it's like. I mean, I'm just going to go straight to my cars and grab it. Like, that's the only thing that we can... that's the only thing I want to do at this point. But hopefully that gives you guys an idea of the best way to get that car and to get that jump. All right, let's see. We have 2 of them. Oh, boy. That's fun. We have 2 of them. That's fun. All right, go ahead and get in the car. And I know that was weird. I completely forgot that I had 2 of these. Well, that I had 1 of these before, and then I now have 2 of them. But you know what? That means we can either keep them both or we can sell 1 of them. And, but anyways, yeah, if you want an easy way, like a really freaking easy way to get the Huracan Horizon Edition, that's how you do it. It's so easy with, well, actually I take that back. It's not so easy. It's easy-ish. If you get the right line, you might get the right line on your first attempt, and then it'll be easy. You might get the right line on your 30th or 40th attempt, and then it's not easy. So it just kind of depends on your definition of what's easy and what isn't easy in Horizon 3. But actually, you know what? Since we already have another one of these, and since you guys know this car, you know, it's nothing crazy, we're going to go ahead and we're going to jump back over to Hot Wheels, and we are going to, let's see, travel to Thrilltopia. We're going to go ahead and travel to the Hot Wheels expansion, and then once we get there, we're going to build this car into either an S1 or S2 and use it to take down some more of our, some more of the races that we have coming up soon. So the nice thing about it is that it's an XP boost car, and, you know, you can never go wrong with that. You can never go on with either XP or credits boost cars. Those are like the best things in the world to have. So once we load in, we'll be building this car, and we'll be giving it a couple of little upgrades depending on what class it prefers to be in. I don't think you can take this car to X. I think X is a little bit far to go for this car, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it likes. Now, also too, the big thing with these cars is that the Horizon Editions, everybody sells them, you know, for 5,500,000 credits on the auction house. And, you know, you could do that if you want, but at the same time, I don't know. I like to keep Horizon Editions. I don't really ever like to sell them. I mean, I do, but I don't at the same time. Like, having multiple Horizon Editions especially is almost like, it's almost like, you know, kind of like this cool thing, like, you know, like, hey, I have multiple Horizon Editions. I don't know. It's like duplicates of the same one. So let's see. Front tire width. Okay, that's max. That's max. That's what I figured. So it's S1 right now. Even the factory wheels look good. They really do. Let me see what I want to do here. I mean, you know what? Actually, give me a second real quick. I'm going to abandon the setup real quick. I want to go to the... I want to see something. I want to see if the normal Lamborghini Huracan... I think it's an S1, I think. And I want to see what wheels the normal one has. Maybe I'm just like... Maybe I'm just thinking about something else, but like... Oh, no, it's the same wheels. And dude, the Reventon is there too. Oh, my God. We need that. Holy crap, we need that. I'm going back to check it out real quick. Come on, Lamborghini, where are you at? There it is. Dude, oh my God, I need this. I need this. That's the next episode. Like, no joke, that is the next episode. Oh my God. All right, but we got to finish doing a quick build on this car because that's what I promised you guys I would do. It's S1 900, so it's optimized. It's like pre-optimized and ready to go. We are going to build it up into S2, and it's already got a lot of things maxed out, honestly. So power-wise, it's going to need turbos. Or if they offer a supercharger, we might do that just to try to keep it like right in the proper category for S2. But it looks like, I don't know if since it can't go to X-Class, I think we may be able to just, or well, maybe it can go to X-Class. We'll see. First, I need to see how far it'll go in S2. Let's see. Really, the only things we need to do are upgrade the turbos and upgrade the intercooler, and that's S2 952, 1,212 horsepower, 831 foot-pounds of torque. That's pretty damn good. That's pretty damn good. But I hope you guys did enjoy this quick little build because I wanted to build it up and just see what it could do. And also a tutorial on how to unlock this car if you don't have it already using the latest Forzathon. So if you enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comments below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more. I'll see you guys later today and talk to you guys later.